Right, time to lock in. Just catching the last 6 minutes of the Gold Coast and GWS game, or GWS Gold Coast. It's at Monaco Oval, so it's GWS home game. Suns are up by 9 points. Can they win the first game in like 10 or 11 matches, I think? 10-game winning streak, so 11th chance to win. Woodford's bringing it up. Giants are in possession. They're trying to run out from back 50 to 450. Give him to Oliver. He's going to get chased down, but kicks along to a contest. Toby Green gets to the front. Couldn't take the mark. Giants are around this one. Can they get the ball forward? Cabin's boots it forward. Out of bounds the full, looks like it. Yep. Disappointing. I did tip the Giants to win this one, and they need to sharpen up. They've only got 6 minutes left in sloppy, rainy conditions. It's going to be hard to kick 2 goals. But I need it. Man, that's cleared the lasso free kick to the Giants. Giants have another chance to go forward and kick a goal, hopefully. Over the contest. Oh, touched. McAndrew was trying to claim the mark. Just got rid of the ball. Cadman's going to get caught. Cadman caught by 2 Sun players. We're trying to set up here. But I had stream elements ready to go. Hoping to have the chat overlay done properly, but it's not working the way I want it to. Trying to watch the game at the same time while trying to still set up stuff for the next game, which happens pretty much straight after 10 past. Oh man, Sprite makes you burp. Gives it the gas. I mean, the Suns probably should win this game from here. Come on, man. Brother. Alright, back to the... Still 5 minutes left in the game. 9-point lead to the Suns. Giants are in their forward 50. Contest to contest in the forward 50 for the Giants. Ball's pinballing around still. Rouse, Tuke Miller, handballs it forward. They've cleared it. Suns are out. Up to the wing. They'll probably want to... I know Rouse running alone all by himself. Got to stay clear. No one on the mark. He's had about 12 seconds to get rid of it. It should be 8 seconds, but get a few extra seconds. Giants spoil it out just outside the Suns' forward 50 for another stoppage. Get the chat overlay back up. Oh, sit up straight. The thing, microphone can still hear you, man. Swinging around. Yeah, chat. Rioli kicks it forward. Ball's just hitting the ground. The Giants get caught. Seconds is ticking away. It's like 90% chance of the Suns win from here. It's got to keep the ball pinged in the front of half for as long as possible. Takes much time off the clock and they'll be right. They'll be right to right as rain. I think Giants have got the ball back. Oh, it's back. Chuck had a chance to ice the game, but he couldn't make the distance, so the Suns get the ball back. Playing on quickly. To the wing. 3v2 contest. Giants even up the numbers eventually. Run themselves into pressure. Yep, Suns just want to absorb the pressure and hold it up. 70 meters out from Gold Coast goal. Trying to fuck around with some shit at the same time. Okay, Oliver wins it and kicks it straight out of bounds. Ball back to the Suns. So if I do it like this, it'll pop up, right? Yes, the chat box exists. It's there. 3 minutes left in the game. In the Suns forward 50, they've almost certainly got this. Just take another minute off the clock, and that's in this game. Or get us another goal. Out in front of Walter. Himmelberg that plays it well. That's a ball in, mate. Stop. 2 Seagulls fighting over Chip, Petrarca, and Jed Walter, trying to get the deliberate free out of bounds, which was never there. Lampard's trying to be sneaky on the outside the boundary. Kieran Break get the tap to in front of Anderson. Oh, that might be holding the ball. No. Giving the benefit of the doubt. He just stood there and took the tackle. Could have been harsh. Oh, God, the chat box. No, it shouldn't be there anymore. I'm on crack. Text settings. Yeah, I go crazy with Comic Sans. Oh, it's because it's black. Yeah, sure. Let's go red. Let's test that again. Yep. Suns are just going to cruise to the victory here, I think. Testing. Did put a little bit of a delay on the chat messages, so maybe that'll have something to do with it. Ash's boots are forward. Suns are in position. That's going to be another mark. Yeah, that's game. Giants can't win from here. The Giants cannot win from here. Oh, maybe. Oh, that's probably why. I haven't set the size. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, pretty much effectively, Giants season's like 99% over, isn't it? 2 games left. I have to look at the ladder and permutations of it, but... Man, I'm just adjusting shit. I don't even know if this is doing anything. Nothing come up in the chat box. I mean, I hope the Giants get a goal here to make it exciting. It's only a minute left, though. It's kind of hard to get 2 goals. Especially the way the Giants play the clearance game. Try it again. I'm talking to no one at the moment. Well, I'm never talking to anyone. So who would join me live? I'm not that entertaining. I can't even get the thing to work. Go 5 seconds, man. Maybe if I reset. Interact. I don't know what that means. Ah. 24. That's pretty good. Man. Yes. What if the test pops up? Ah! It does. It does. Now, if I... Now, what is this even thing? Now, this part is frustrating. Giants get a late goal, but doesn't matter for anything. Suns actually win a game for once. Of course, I tipped against them, the little rats. Yeah, I don't need to hear this. Terrible song. Well done to the Gold Coast Suns. They actually won a game. So proud of you. Still setting shit up. Oh my god, I'm trying to get my chat to work. Is that like an error? Oh, okay, that might be part of it. I'm gonna bet. And it's not gonna be pretty. Still setting up. I can get out of this game though. Wait a minute. Let's stop previewing the next big store, which will be starting in like 20-ish minutes, right? Or 10 minutes actually. Jeez. Might be able to pop in to that one. Still adjusting some things. Bear with me, I'm not paying attention to anything at the moment. Trying to fix some shit. Oh, there is. Setting. Settings. Yep. I want to do that as well. Community settings. That's probably part of it. I won't be doing that. Let me community. I'll check. I think that's what it's meant to be. Man, this ain't even what I'm trying to be. That's a lie. Oh. Okay. I've done that. Now if I go to the stream specifically. Fun for my life here, man. As typically, I am fighting for my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Settings. Cool, man. But I think I can edit this description. Oh shit on a cracker. I don't see any reason why that's part of it. Yeah, it's probably a good thing to probably have a look at. Man. But doing that's not going to do anything. I don't think it's come out properly over here as well. There should be words here. Let's keep making it bigger. Fun for my life, just to sort something out. Yeah, my stream is public, I'm pretty sure. At least I hope it is. I mean, it should be. No reason for it to not be. Yeah, I don't really know what else I can do here. Try another test. Nothing's gonna happen. I keep typing test forever. Crazy stuff. Yep, nothing's still popping up. Make the fucking chat box massive. That's not doing anything. Yeah, it's text settings. Something wrong here. I have to let it go for a second. Clicking things, hoping it works. Man. No, it's good as it's going to be today. Time to move on and focus on the next matchup. Let's go back to KO. Click into the Eagles Collingwood game. Game's just about to start. They're doing the last warm-ups, I suppose. Yep, pretty much. Oh yeah. Have to have some water. Alright, here we go. Things didn't go my way, but it's fine. Footy's about to start. Let's do my little affirmations. You will not scream and lose your shit at the game, even though you may get frustrated. And Collingwood are likely to get a little bit of a free ride from the umpires, but that's not the reason you're going to lose. It's okay. You are calm and rational. You are not an emotional volcano of pure rage and anger. You will not embarrass yourself. Oh, you embarrass yourself. You always embarrass yourself. Let's lock it in, baby. Is there a bit of desync with the audio that I'm listening to? Turn down the volume a little bit. I don't need the commentary being right up in my ear. Essendon won. We're winning to Sydney next week. Essendon didn't win. They lost to Geelong yesterday. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Essendon lost by, what, 67 points to Geelong yesterday? Crazy. Anyway, it's West Coast v Collingwood just about to kick off. I think Collingwood won the toss and they're kicking to the right of screen. We've got about a minute left. Minute left to game start, so 39 seconds. You can see it on the stream there. Last little team talks quickly. Looks like Nick Dacos has taken the captain's armband today. I mean, I still got some other leaders in the squad at the moment, but yeah, given the nod to Nick Dacos, which is interesting. I mean, he's destined to be a future captain anyway, so streamline it. Alright, game's just about to start. Everyone's gone to their positions. I didn't tip the Eagles to win, but I hope they win. Alright, just about to kick off. Oh. Let's go, boys. Okay, maintain your energy for 3 whole hours, baby. Alright, here we go. Kick off. Final siren. Ball up. Darcy Cameron v Bailey Williams in the centre. Harla Reid on Josh Dacos. Nick Dacos is being next to Tim Kelly. So there's no tagging role, obviously. We're not tagging him. Oh, good kick. Eagles get the first clearance, kicks it out. Shanahan takes a mark. 20 metres out. Very slight angle. Richmond beat West Coast. That's last week. Get over it. Move on. You lost to Adelaide yesterday. Thanks for all the relevant chat. Trying to talk about this game. Good kick by Bowen in front of Job Shanahan. Got separation. Good mark. We can get a quick start. Pretty straightforward kick from Shanahan. Good ball drop. Finishes well. Okay, Eagles first goal. First goal to the Eagles. Good start. Oh, that's why I did that. I was wondering why I did that. Got the clearance. Kelly stripped, Dacos' ball, got out wide to Bo Allen. Bo Allen, good kick out in front. Shanahan, he took a good mark. I mean, Collingwood's defence is pretty decimated, very inexperienced. That is a position where we could get on top. The pressure from the midfield isn't strong enough. Right, ball and it back up in the middle. Here we go. Could be another big clearance. Cameron wins it, kicks it forward, doesn't get much on the kick. Ball in dispute. Reed, Herbert over it. Josh Dacos wraps up. Herbert. Oop. Ball just up and under. Graham's first to it. Handballs it out to Baker. Gets a kick forward. Looks like Waterman's out in front. Pretty good start from the Eagles. Can we get a bit of forward 50 connection? Waterman's looking for an option. He's just going to boot along, obviously, and it's just going to be up and under. Ball's going to probably hit the ground. Shanahan's good mark. Oh, Shanahan should have taken the mark. Had a good rise. Ooh. Should have been a mark to Shanahan. He had a good fly. Had two hands to it and just dropped it. Ball up and Eagles forward 50. Free kick to Collingwood, of course. No advantage. No advantage. Darcy Cameron has a free kick out of the ruck in the back 50. A bit of a lull over the game now. Cameron's just going to kick it long down the line. Starcevic able to spoil it to the ground. Out of... Free kick. Free kick to Collingwood. Interesting. I looked away for a second and it was called holding the ball. Interesting. Usually when that happens, it goes out of bounds. They just call it as out of bounds, but that's interesting. Collingwood get a nice little friendly free kick their way. Bazo spoils. Collingwood all at Allen quick snap point. Right, Tyler Young plays on, so that gives me some worry. He just boots along. Shanahan at the back. Mark, man in front, took the mark. Don't know who the Collingwood player is. He's lost his boot, though. It's going to be a tough kick. Probably going to kick long down the line. Tyler Young got the spoil of the boundary line. All in. Brady Hoff's gone with Nick Dacos around the ground. So in the stoppages, Kelly's just going to have to manage him in the centre square bounces, and then Hoff's probably going to get him around the ground, especially down forward 50. Dacos. Lasso from Dacos. Just quick kick the ball forward with no real thought, and it went out of bounds, and West Coast Eagles free kick. Willem Dersma to take it. What's that, Harley Reid? Willem Dersma, yep. Kicks it long down the line. Shannon getting held a bit. Cameron dropped it. Didn't hold it for long enough. Shannon left the ball behind completely. Bailey Williams. Should have just got taken out of bounds. I don't know what Bailey Williams was thinking there. Sometimes you just got to get taken out of the bounds. Try to keep the ball in. Good start for West Coast. Yeah, it's been pretty good. We've had all the play early on. Just need to capitalise on a little bit more. It's only 4 minutes in though. Collingwood haven't really got started yet. Handball it forward. Jack Graham's trying to get the ball. Ball was pinballing around. Collingwood's got possession. Now they're out. Houston's going to kick it forward. Oh, ball. Ball caught. What? I don't know what Dan Houston was thinking. He thought he had more time than he did. And good tackle from Dersma looking for an option. Got to switch the play. Straight to Membry though. Try to hit Baker, hit Membry. So that was a bad turnoff. And now Eagles are exposed. We need a good mark or spoil. When you kick the ball in, Dersma gets it back. Kicks out in front of Baker. Yep, two bad possessions from Willem Dersma. He's usually such a good user of the ball, and he's butchered it twice in a row, unfortunately. We're getting a lot of the ball, but we're absolutely butchering it as our ball skills tend to, not enough good users in the side. And Willem Dersma is one of the good users, and he can't even use it correctly. Kelly gets his handball smothered. Harley Reid handballs it back to Kelly. Kelly to Williams. Williams over the top. To nobody. Frampton's got a handball. Houston, long handball. Bo McCreary got rid of Lindsay too easily. Dangerous position. Bazo spoils, but... Oh, yep. Sarcevic breaks the tackle. Lindsay caught. Sold Lindsay into trouble. Tyler Young's caught with the ball. Schultz got the ball out. Tim Kelly left the ball behind. Collingwood dangerous. Starcevic ball up. Lockie Schultz try to draw a free kick as he tends to do instead of actually going for the ball. Alright, the pressure's been okay for the Eagles from the start. Collingwood are starting to lift into the game. Reid gets a quick handball out. Boylan's going to be first on it. Gets his handball. Gets his kick smothered out of bounds. Collingwood's pressure game's starting to lift now, so Eagles need to maintain the rage. I'm trying to adjust my camera. Pop guard's going crazy. Right, boys. Boylan's going to be first on it. Going to get tackled straight out of there by McCreary. Slammed him a bit into the ground, but all pretty fair and legal. Man, I look crazy right now. Turn the brightness down. Boylan again. Another touch. Kicks it. Dangerous position. McStay. Side bottom just occupied Graham, and then McStay just came over the top and took a mark. McStay's lining up for the shot, 40 metres out on rough angle. He's been in good form lately, McStay, though, so you'll probably flush this one. Yep. Absolutely perfect kicks. And the Pies are in front. He's been in hot form lately. Career best form, really. And it's been coming. The Eagles had a good start 3-4 minutes, and the last 2 minutes have been all Collingwood, really. Eagles been able to get a bit of the ball, but they just can't clear it out of defensive 50 and just keeps repeat entries. And yeah, it looks like. Alright. Ball back in the centre square. Nick Dacos hasn't been involved yet, so that's been interesting. I gotta get rid of some stuff. Too many tabs open. Let's go with that. Okay, yep. Long, kicks it long into McCarthy. He's just running into more pressure and kicks it forward. Dacos takes a mark. Kicking inside forward 50. This is trouble. Because you usually be pretty smart with the kick he plays on. Kelly drops in the hole. Kicks out to Willem Dersma. Hopefully his kicking boots are on. Looking for an option. McCarthy to Lindsay. Lindsay to Starcevic. Starcevic back to... probably should go back to Dersma. Kicks it straight to Collingwood. And here comes the goal. Ball sits up. Schultz, yep, goal. Goal. And that's the West Coast you know and love. Just absolutely fucking horrendous decision. Starcevic should have gave the handball off. Could have kept running. Cuts it back in. Kicks the ball straight to a Collingwood player. Gets it back to Dacos. High up and under kick. Young tried to come back. He should have either fucking clattered Lockie Schultz and had him a set shot, or spoil. He's missed Schultz completely. And then runs past the mark and gives it easy play on to Schultz. Oh my god. At least make him kick the set shot. Don't give him an easy run into a goal. Fuck me. That shit pisses me off. Like, make him earn the mark. Make him, like, kick over the mark. Don't just let him play on. Fuck me. Overcommitted. That's a young experience, though. Not that good. Liam Dunn got ragdolled. McCreary's trying to act tough. That was definitely a free kick, unless you're an idiot. You get enough free kicks as you Collingwood play. You don't need everyone. Cole up the line. It's Jack Williams. Looking for an option in the board, but it ain't going to be one. It's going to be a long kick that suits Collingwood. Eagles forward flying. Bailey Williams looking for a handball option. Good handball. Williams, Tim Kelly take the shot. No one in the square. Goal. Okay, good finish. Tim Kelly had time and space. No one in the goal square. If someone was in the goal square, they could have marked it, but... Good finish from Tim Kelly. Back in the game after a couple of frustrating patches of play. Just a kick long. Good contest. Hits the ball. Williams, good handball out. Tim Kelly had time to assess his options and take a good snap. Good finish. Game's back on, boys. Another ball up in the center square to happen. Hopefully don't give up another easy center clearance. Okay, Cooper Duff Tytler into the rock. Probably still against Darcy Cameron. Oh, oh no, yep. Still Darcy Cameron. Duff Tytler's in there, gets the tap down. Not to anyone's advantage. Tim Kelly's going to get on the secondary ball. Hoff gets it. Kicks it long and strong. Milan Murdoch left the ball behind. He's doing his goose steps. He runs. Gets barely a kick away. Collingwood under pressure though. We should be able to lock it in here. Good forward pressure from the Eagles. Earned a forward 50 stoppage. Milan Murdoch's got it. Goes nowhere with it. Dacos got it. Running forward. Gets a handball. Probably going to look for a handball back. Down the line. Membry uses his body against Starcevic. Plays on quickly. McCarthy got a hand to it. Couldn't take it. Herbert, goal. Goal. Herbert too slow. That is a weakness in Herbert's game. He's good with the ball, but when he's actually asked to defend, he doesn't really do a great job of that. Doesn't have a lot of pace running back. Just let his player get to the ball before him and he gave up on any sort of chase. He's good going forward as an offensive defender, but actually asked him to defend, he's just, yep, cruising. Needed more urgency earlier on in the run. And we concede another goal. When you're letting Collingwood score this easily early on in a game, it's going to look rough for us. Oh, tight. We've played okay, but we're just getting cut open too easily. Defensively, no grit, no determination. Collingwood cutting through us like a hot knife through butter. Dacos wins the ball, kicks it forward. The Eagles have numbers, but the ball hits the ground. Now Collingwood's going to have numbers on the ground. Yep. Goal. Too easy. Far too easy. And Collingwood are already up by 2 goals. It's going to look like a 40 to 60 point loss at the moment. Don't glaze Dacos for that, mate. It's good tap down, good run. He just kicked it to the top of the 50. And the Eagles overcommitted in the air. Didn't make any didn't spoil, didn't mark. And then the ball hit the ground and Collingwood had the numbers. Yep, Collingwood ran harder. And Schultz has got an easy forward handball. Horrendous defending from the Eagles. Absolutely horrendous. It's already looking dire. Luckily, I don't have any expectation for this game. I knew we were going to lose, so unless something big changes. But we started off well, couldn't do anything with the ball, and now Collingwood is starting to get some ascendancy. We got the ball, Hoff looking to kick it long. Kicks out in front of Waterman. Waterman couldn't get there. Punches the ball away, and it's out of bounds. Ball in. 60 metres out from the Eagles' goal. Ball's in contest. Another ball up. Duff Tytler v McStay. Secondary ruckman are going at it. Bowen's going to be first on it. Looking for a handball back. Set up Lindsay. Harrison's. Yep. Harrison with pace. Allen's going to go with him. Good pressure from Allen. Good work from Allen. McCarthy needs somewhere to go. Herbert. Good. Now. Yep. Yo. Back to Bo Allen. Kicks out in front. Tom Cole gets handballs up to Lindsay. Lindsay over the top. Duff Tytler looking for an option inside 450. Shanahan. Good ball use. Shanahan has his second chance at second goal to tie up Lockie Schultz with 2 goals. 15 metres, or 20 metres out. Slight angle. Shanahan should be able to kick this one, but you never know. Good ball use from Duff Tytler. Just lowered his eyes, just hit up Shanahan all by himself. Good finish from Shanahan. Beautiful kick. Back to 7 points. Now, if we could defend a little bit better, we'd be more into this game, but going forward, we're doing okay so far. Midfield, probably breaking even. Just defensively, we're getting cut to ribbons. Don't know if it's positioning or just personnel. Probably a bit of both. What can we do now? Hopefully Bailey Williams is back into the ruck. Duff Tytler's doing okay, but he's had a bit of rest. Bailey Williams had a 5-minute rest out of the ruck. Not Duff Tytler's still in there. He's holding his own at least. Gets the handball out in front of Yo. Yo held by Ed Allen, but that's just the way it goes. Yo's still on the ground. Yep. That's a liability. Yo needs to have a good hard look at himself with that one. Lost the ball in the middle, just laid on the ground for a good 25-30 seconds and let Collingwood run forward. I love Elliot Yo, but my god, that was pathetic. Dangerous kick. You know, Lockie Schultz is going to make contact, but you don't make contact with him. McCarthy to Dersma, 3-on-1. Crunched. Oh, Collingwood here. If the ball is going to get out. Where are our numbers? Where are our numbers? Because it's 5-on-2. High. Schultz. Definite high. Definite free kick. Can't complain with that too much. He just wrapped him around the neck, and it should be called play on. He stepped inside. Yep. Schultz is a little aggro fucker, isn't he? Yep. Cole pushed out too easy. Yeah, he stands the mark. Cole got pushed out by Houston way too easy. You're meant to be a defender. You should be able to hold your ground. As a defender, that's what you got to do. And remember, he's in a great position. Couldn't mark. Young's going to be first on it. Gets the handball out to Baker. Good kick out in front of Shanahan. Shanahan couldn't reach it for it. Leaves it behind. Gets held a little bit. Out of bounds. It was a bit of a hold on Shanahan, but those don't really get called, so whatever, play on. I mean, we should have been scored against anyway, the way the ball was transitioning, so it's not too bad to have a contest on centre wing. Duff Tytler, McStay again. McStay pushes out. Duff Tytler gets the ball. Head on. Kicks it long. Short's in a good position. Tyler Young. Bowser's going to be under pressure. Yep. Got it through. Point for Collingwood. 4 goals, 3-27. 3 scoring shots to 7. Collingwood aren't really possessing the ball that much. It's been like back and gone ping-ponging around. Okay, we got away with another one there. We're getting absolutely... We can't hit a target. We have to have the ball skills and the work ethic to make it work. Chris just beats 2. Membries can hit a target here. Kicks it up. Herbert's. That'll be interesting to watch that back. Seemed a bit soft, but we'll see. Boylan's given away a free kick. Seemed a little bit soft, but we'll see on the replay. Jerome Steele, I think. Yeah. Just had to... Yeah, he had a position where he was like using his shoulder just to get him under the ball, but he extended with 2 arms. Goal. Easy goal. 20 meters out directly in front. Down by 15 again. Can you do round 21's best tips? What does that mean? Sorry, I don't know what that means. What does round 21's best tips mean? Yeah, sorry, I don't know what that means. Yeah, it's free kick. Boylan just got caught out of position, did too much. Double-handed. Just had to keep using his shoulder to just edge him under the ball a little bit. Home fans never agree with the free kicks against. Ball up. Bailey Williams back in the middle. Yo was getting held by Dacos. I mean, Dacos should have got called for a 50 there. He was just trying to get involved constantly. Billy Fountain tried to draw a free kick. Didn't get any contact on him. Balls incontested. Houston's caught. Is that Luca Grego? Or is that's Tom Gross? Oh, I haven't seen him play in so long I can't even recognize Tom Gross. Pretty sure that's Tom Gross. He's 27, right? Williams gets a quick kick forward. Quainer's in pole position. Jack Williams has to go back. Quainer plays on, kicks it long. Hits up Membry. And they've got numbers running. We're in danger. The Eagles defenders are in danger. Can Herbert get... McCarthy needs... Oh, leaves the ball behind. Bazzo's in trouble. Got away with on there. We could have been easily scored against. Ooh, more danger for the Eagles in forward 50, back defensive 50, sorry. Burrow needs to get a handball out. Like when you guess all the teams that lost and won. I know what tips are, but like round 21 best tips. I don't know what that means. Round 21's been done. What did I get? Like 5 out of 9 or whatever? Frampton. Takes a mark. Swelling's got the mark. Outside 50, outside his range, really. He's going to look to hit a target. They got a couple bigs down there. Kicks it to a dangerous position. Cameron doesn't get anywhere near it. Cole misses an easy mark. Puts the defense under pressure. Josh Lindsay has it. Kicks it out wide to Duff Tytler. We need someone to run forward to give an option. 1-on-1, Williams. Hoff's going to be first one on it. Got a handball. Cole leaves it behind. Cole gets a good handball out. Lindsay to Reed. Reed to Graham. We're out here. Tom Gross. Should have given the handball to Harley Reid. He was running forward. So you have to kick this one, Tom Gross. I'm ignoring that now. All right, Tom Grass is going to line up. Can he hit this one, Tom Gross? Doubtful. He needs to have a good connection. Plays on. Decent connection. Is fading. Good enough. All right, good finish. All right, Eagles, 4th goal of the match. 24 points to 33. Just a few moments where he could get scored against. We do well enough to absorb some pressure and counter-attack and get a shot at goal. Oh, yeah. Good hand from Harley Reid. Yeah, he was under pressure, got out to Graham, and Graham hit Tom Gross. I didn't really recognise Tom Gross. First time I've seen him play this year. Good transition from the Eagles. A few times we could have got caught with the ball and held up, but we got it through and got a shot at goal. All right, 4 minutes left in the first quarter. It's been a seesawing affair. Collingwood have had the run of it. It's not like we've been losing the ball out of the contest too regularly. Just transition. Collingwood have been better. Just can't ball straight to Yo. Try to get Yo free, but Yo was getting run down by McCreary. McCreary's got the ball. Kelly grabs him by the shorts. Handballs it forward. Lindsay just leaves the ball behind. McStay cannons through. Held up by Herbert and Hoff. Williams leaps up. Josh Dacos first on it. Ball bubbling around. Yo's free. Kicks it forward. Hits up Waterman. Waterman's looking for a handball to Kelly. And Kelly hit a target. Good mark from Jack Williams. Jack Williams is going to go back, set shot. 20 metres out directly in front. We could be back within 3 points here. Probably should be. Been kicking well in front of goal today, which is exciting to see after last week's debacle. Good transition play. Yep. Good mark from Williams. Alright. Just needs to finish this off. Yep. Does enough. Gets goal. Stabs out a little bit, but kicks it. Eagles back within 3 points. Okay. 2 minutes 56 seconds left in the first quarter, and it's goal for goal for goal. Yep, Waterman was out in front. Yep, Kelly ran out and forward. Good kick. Jack Williams, good mark. Alright, ball up back in the centre square. Decent start for both sides, really. Yep. It's West Coast free. To Harley Reid. Harley Reid looks a bit sore, though. Hobbling on his leg. Hopefully he's alright. He's had a few ankle injuries this year. McCarthy kicks along. Shanahan's in a good spot. Ball hits the back. Williams, can he tap it forward? Keep it tapping, keep it going. Oh, taps it back in. Can we get a kickoff? No, too many Collingwood numbers. Yeah, there's a few controversial calls that weren't called. The Eagles get the first behind of the day. Houston's kicking it back in, long down the line to Membry and Duggan. Collingwood's got the advantage. Membry runs with it. In front of Steele and Herbert. Herbert's going to be the first back on it. Trying to... Yep, because the ball goes out of bounds. Good pressure from Maroon Steele. He was a bit out of position there. Yeah, Harley Reid's ankle looks okay. Williams takes out the rock, just gets to the ground. Allen's under pressure. Needs to get rid of the ball or get dragged over. Bit of a drag down, interesting decision. That could have been a free kick against Collingwood there. He just grabbed him on the back of the neck and like hit him to the ground. Interesting call. 2 minutes left. Can we not concede here? Cole, hot handball to nobody. Dacos, dangerous. Josh Dacos, high up and under. Remember he was one out against Duggan, high. Yep. Shanahan, he slipped down. Yeah, it's a bit tough from Shanahan. He went to tackle him and then McStay went to dark and then he slipped as well, so he was always going to get caught high. As soon as he got that touch on the shoulder, he looked at the umpire like, ah! I love that from the AFL. You got to take acting classes. It was definitely a free kick, but the flop was fucking funny though. Added fucking 3 litres of mayonnaise to it. It was a free kick though. Yeah, it's funny when they add 3 litres to mayonnaise. Fucking drench that sandwich in mayonnaise. Finish. Yep, goal. The problem is Eagles are more likely to have their scoring dried up, which is interesting. Yeah, we're the ones more likely to stop scoring at any given moment. Took it a good acting class that next day. He did sell it. He was going to get the free kick anyway. Probably about the mayonnaise he added on it. Another ball up, still a minute left. Either team could score if they get a good clearance. Oop, and it's Collins going to Collins' way. Nick Dacos in clean space. Kicks out in front of Membry. Young's under pressure. 2 Collingwood players. Ball up. We'll do well not to concede here. We'll do well not to concede. Oh, ball's reaching out the back here. Dacos has got it. His handball in the back to Josh Dacos. Gets a kick away. Danger, danger, danger. Ball's hit a soft drop. McCarthy gets a handball out. Allen gets his legs taken out, but play on. Ball's in contest. Can the Eagles get a goal here? There's green space in front of us. Jack Williams is tackled as he kicked, so the ball was affected and keep the pressure. Oh, good pressure from Hoff. Hoff needs to get a handball out to Reed. Reed to Yo. Yo has a shot at goal. Kicks it. Good finish. Good forward 50 pressure and good. What about 10 seconds left in the quarter? I thought we'll be well not to concede, but that was a good, absolutely beautiful transition. 8 seconds left. This should be the scores at quarter time. Down by 2. We're doing enough here. Good pressure from Hoff. Hoff got the handball to Reed, and Reed got the handball to Yo. And Yo finished it. Well. Beautiful finish from Elliott. Back to a 2-point game. That's probably going to be the scores at quarter time with only 8 seconds left. Barring a free kick and like a 50-meter penalty or something. Looking like it's going to be the quarter time score. Good fight back from the boys. We were down by 15 earlier. And it could have ballooned out for 4 or 5 goals, but we've done well to get back into the game. Ball still uncontested in midfield. He'll kick forward. Siren's going to go. Whoever's on the siren there was put an extra 4 seconds on for the Collingwood Magpies to get a score, but quarter time, and it's been a pretty exciting game. Frustrating at times with the way we're getting scored against, but did well to fight back in. I'm proud of that. Eagles down by 2. 6 goals 3 to Collingwood, 6 goals 1 to the Eagles. Shanahan's been involved early in the game, which has been beautiful to see. The forwards have been pretty well. I mean, Waterman hasn't been that involved. He's been playing up the ground. Williams done a pretty good job. I mean, Collingwood's forwards are looking pretty dangerous as well. Like, McStay's kicked to him. What's his name? Forgot your name. Former Freo player, Lockie something. I don't know if I forget your name. Lockie Schultz. Schultz has been heavily involved as well, putting immense forward pressure on and getting 2 goals for himself. All in all, not too much to complain about in that first quarter. I mean, it looks like it's looking to be trying to be a shootout. I don't know if any coach will try and shut the game down too early. As long as the Eagles can maintain some sort of composure around the ball and some level of ball skills, will be right up in this one. Do I need a pee? Not really. I need a bit of a lozenge though. Always got a little bit of mucus going on. Always got mucus. Oh, okay. Possession. A little bit cold. Don't know if I should put my jacket on. I think the sun's gone away outside, so I'm losing a little bit of warmth in here. Yeah, I think it might be a jacket angle for the next little bit. I'm cold as shit right now. Maybe stretch my legs as well. Jack's off. Getting a little bit nippy. Alright, how many minutes till... Oh, only a couple minutes till quarter 2 starts. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go look for something to... Stretch my legs. Core time, stretch my legs. Hot shot. Trying to stretch my legs at the moment, all I can. Stretch. This might be a bit dangerous. That's enough leg stretching. Only about a minute and a half till the game kicks off, apparently. Roughly. It's roughly correct. Is everyone enjoying the game so far? If you're watching along with me, listening to me as a form of commentary, I suppose. What's everyone's thoughts on the first quarter? Eagles and Collingwood fans alike, or just the neutral? And just definitely hitting the spot. A little bit of water on top. I'm planning to watch 2 games back to back and trying to be active and attentive at those matchups. Yeah, I'm trying to centralize myself again. Love how I always just have the vacuum cleaner in the background, which is kind of just funny. Swing the microphone. Situate myself properly, get my get myself into it. Oh. Okay. Lost my pop guard. It's only magnetic, so it comes off very easily. Position I'm in is like overexposing me. That's better. Less overexposed. Knock my pop guard off again. Position myself. Trying to lock back in. Trying to get it, yeah, that's better. Right. Second quarter just about to start. Darcy Cameron v Bailey Williams again. Allen gets a high up and under kick forward. Off the long. Off's got a good tackle in it. Ball's pinned. Ball just came free. Harley Reid was trying to run away with it, but it was called. It's called for a ball up. Dacos' first one on it. Kicks it forward. Way across the face. Out of bounds. Alright, ball back inside Collingwood's forward 50, rattling around. Collingwood going to be first on it, get a handball out. McStay absolutely clattered by Gross. Dacos leaves the ball behind. Long gets tackled by two Eagles. Can't get a handball out. Another ball up. Still in Collingwood's forward 50. Reid doesn't get a kick away. Left the ball behind. Baker's got it. Duggan's got it. Duggan under pressure, kicks it forward. Cole was first one on it. Should have probably taken that mark. And now Quinn has got the ball on the ground. Just 15. Dacos gets the ball moving forward. Young was definitely held. That was an interesting call that Young didn't get the free kick there because his arm was definitely held. That was definitely a free kick. I want to see that again. McStay got a run at it because Charlie Young got his arms held. Yeah, it's a free kick. He just grabbed his arm. That should be a free kick, but oh well. McStay, the form he's in, probably going to kick another goal. Ooh, hits the post. What they say, footy gods? Probably should have been a free kick against. But what can you do? The umpires call what they call. Lindsay's got it. Interesting kick. Hits Baker though. Baker back to Lindsay. He's going to get shut down by side bottom. Handballs forward to Graham. Graham to Dersma. Or Reid. Reid to Baker. Baker to Kelly. Kelly's going to kick forward. 1-on-1s. Wadham had a good fly at it. Tom Cole's got the ball. Handballs it out wide. Williams. Should have taken the snap. Held. Yep. Free kick to West Coast. Tom Gross. Tackle lingered a little bit too long. Bit stiff to Collingwood defender. He knew he had to bring 50-50 call. Probably better to see that one get called play on, but well, Williams' handball set up Gross anyway. Williams should have taken the shot himself, but anyway, we end up with the shot at goal to get back in front. Pretty easy set shot. Got it. Massaged it in. Didn't look great come off the boot, but massaged it through, and we're back in front, the Eagles. The Eagles up by 3. 7 goals 1 to 6 goals 4. 8 scoring shots to 10 so far. Eagles up by 3. Game's gone pretty well. Harley Reid is in a lot of trouble. Got a cork above the knees. Dacos just runs away from him. Harley Reid should be playing forward. Harley Reid's going to have to sit out or play forward. Yep, left the ball behind. Dacos gets the handball away. Darcevic comes out. Big bump. Good bump. Fair bump. Fair bump. Reid got the ball knocked out. Dragged to ground. Probably should have been a free kick to Reid. Ball was bobbling around. That side bottom's caught now. Fair bump from Starcevic. Fair. Nothing wrong with that. Not high. All fair. Good body position from Bazzo. Sprays it. Dersma. Kicks out wide. Good smother by Dersma. Off his head. Gets it out of bounds. Alright, ball in on the wing. Reid's still in the middle. He's not moving that cleanly. He's moving a little bit better at the moment. But he should probably rest down forward for a little bit, but... Cooper Duff-Tyler down to Reid. Reid left the ball behind. Dacos has the ball. Getting chased bound by Duff-Tyler. Gets a kick forward. Bazzo gets there. Starcevic got the ball. Kicks it out wide. Out in front of Bo Allen. Ryan's going to take it on. Pops it up to Cole. Cole hits up. Graham. Graham's playing like a half forward. He's looking for an option. Waterman has to come back at it. Ooh. Got the ball. Did he kick that? Oh my god. We've kicked another goal. I can't believe it. Waterman hit the ground and just got a quick snap away and got a goal. Here we go, boys. We're on for this one at the moment. We come out second quarter and playing the better footy. He faded away in second halves this year, so you can't say we're in a strong position yet, but we're doing well. Hopefully get a lead up. Just outside Billy Frampton's reach. Yep. Frampton didn't get near that, so that's definitely a goal. No score review on that one. Yep, Collingwood's defense looks very frail today. They're missing out a few key personnel, but yeah. Scoring too easily. 9 scoring shots to 10, so we're still behind on scoring shots. We're ahead in the actual score that matters. Scoreboard. Yo coming in with some good pressure. Tim Kelly gets a handball out to Reid. Reid kicks it forward. Tom Cole edges him out. Williams, can he get the ball up? No, he can't. Left the ball behind. Good Collingwood back on it. Dacos handballs it out wide. Ball. Ball. Yep, wasn't caught hard. Stepped into the danger. But that's had to be on the ball. He had a chance to get rid of it. Stepped into 2 tackles. McCarthy has an opportunity to guess another score. Pops it up. Can the Eagles forwards get on it? Ball hits the ground. Old Collingwood. Anderson just gets the ball forward. Bazzo needs to get on it. To Young. Trying to hit a target. Hits up Duggan. Duggan wants to handball it to McCarthy. McCarthy's looking for the hit up to Cole. Good mark from Cole. Hits up Hoff. Off 40 metres out. Kick from just on 50. I don't think he really has it in him. So Hopefully, he can hit a target or something. I don't know. Be a tough shot to finish. Probably has a distance in him, but the accuracy will be the question. He has done a lot of running early already, but he should be able to make the distance from 50 meters. Plays on. Sprays it. Dacos probably preempted the call, but he gets away with that. Yeah. A little bit of superstar call from Mick Dacos. A lot of people would get the benefit of the doubt, but Dacos on the mark. The play-on was called early. He was allowed to encroach early. Off. Oh, good fist from Herbert. Half caught Dacos. Herbert's caught. Good pressure from the Eagles boys though. We're keeping it in our forward half. Reed caught by Cameron. Very proppy. Herbert's not the first one on it. Can't get the ball out though. McCreary's caught. Gets the kick off. Straight to Herbert. Herbert needs to get a handball out. Williams pops it up to Duggan. Duggan on his wrong right side. Ball's gone forward though. Throw in. Eagles still maintaining the pressure. I'm enjoying the contest. The contest work from the Eagles boys today. We're doing well. Alright, ball back in. Can we get a forward flying through with some pace? Nope. Hoff's got the first on the ball. Can he get a handball out to Duggan? Duggan back to Hoff. Hoff caught. He just couldn't spread out from that contest. No blocks on. Plenty of Collingwood players around this contest. We could have block on to create some space for our forwards. Or midfielders, really. Not really. Reed's just wrapped up. Dumped. No free kick. It's fair. It's probably fair. Nick Dacos just taps out of bounds after getting better possession from Hoff. Black and white prisoners trying to put on some pressure from teenagers. Ball's lung back in. Can Williams get a leap at it? Williams does get a leap at it. West Coast free kick, yep. Harley Reid's trying to get a 50 drawn from Dust Cameron. Williams did get a good leap at it, and Darcy Cameron was just expecting just body contest, and Williams flew at it and got it a bit tunneled, so. So Ballymill's going to line up. 35 out. Bit of an angle. Kickable shot though. Yeah, it's definitely a free kick there. Unlucky from Cameron, he's just looking to contest. Pretty good kick from Williams, and hits the post. Yep, laser focused on the post. Eagles up by 10. Good opportunity to score there, but just keep them at pressure up. We'll be doing okay. Now 15 play on. Back to Dacos, gets the second possession. Young. Let's push. Let's push. We should have time to get some numbers back. The transition shouldn't be as easy from the Magpies. Membry tries to switch play, gets away with it. Puncher's got it. He's going to kick it to Frampton, probably. I'm okay with Frampton. I'm okay with Frampton having the ball here. It's not an elite user of the ball, so he's going to kick it long. This ball gets out the back. Danger. It does get out the back, and McCreary's got time and space. Yep. Numbers. As I saw the ball coming in, I say, if this ball hits the back, it's Collingwood danger, danger. We had 3 of our defenders rolling up to the contest, and we just had to fist that ball. We had to fist that ball over the boundary line or forward. The ball couldn't hit the back, and the ball hit the back, straight to McCreary. Got sucked into the contest, too many of us. either kill the ball out of bounds, one of you that flew over to help contest the one-on-one, or hit the ball forward. Probably kick this as well. Pretty simple set shot. Yep, got it. Alright, Collingwood back. Get another goal. 7 goals, 446 to Eagles, 8 goals, 250. We're still up, but that was a bit frustrating. Just again, did a poor defending. We just had to kill that ball, yeah. Marcus Herbert asked to defend there again. That's not his forte. He just let McCreary get goal side. McCreary's space was always going to hold him good stead there. He was staying dangerous offensively, hoping the ball hit the front of the pack so he could break free and get us a rebound. Wasn't in a position to gamble in that contest. Okay, Durs is in the middle now with Reed on the bench. So Dursberg, Kelly, and Yo with Duff Tytler. So Durs is going with Dacos in this contest. Dacos is going to get on the ball first. Dacos gets a kick out wide. Push out. Just obvious push out. McCreary. McCarthy's got the free kick. Definite. Didn't contest the ball at all. Just pushed McCarthy under it. So McCarthy's playing on, kicking along. Okay, Eagles got the ball. Duff Tyler to Graham. Graham pops it up. 2-on-1 for Collingwood. Yep. Free kick to Waterman. Yeah, Quainer was a bit too worried about Waterman. Waterman v Quainer, and Quainer just panicked. He knew his defender was going to come. Yeah, just wrapped two hands around him. Just let him didn't really contest the ball. That's obviously a free kick. It's had to use his body more and not wrap two hands around him. It's always going to be a free kick. The umpires didn't call that. It'll just be negligent. Can Waterman finish this? He's had the yips recently, but Andy, ooh, yep, that was not a good set shot. That was some of the yips still playing at him. 5-point lead to the Eagles. Scoring shots are even now. Dangerous kick from Collingwood. Baker gets there, spoils. Unluckily, straight to Quainer, but Eagles are able to contest the ball back. Quainer's got the pace to get out of it. Put pressure on. Dacos gets a forward handball, but misses his target. Baker's going to be the first one on it. Murdoch to Yo. Yo gets a handball to Dersma. Dersma to Duff Tytler. Duff Tytler, forward handball. Graham's got a chance here. Can he straighten up? Good finish. Beautiful work from the boys. Good finish from Graham. Good running goal. Up by 11. We're playing excellent footy today. Bringing the pressure, some actual decent ball skills. First, second contest, third contest. We're right up in this one. Didn't expect this after last week's performance, but I'm pleasantly surprised to see it so far. Hopefully we continue this for another 2 more quarters. He just did well enough to get the ball forward. Handball over top, handball over top. Good finish from Graham. Don't mind Graham's playing as like a half forward and pushing into contests. He does a 6-7 celebration as well, obviously for the telethon appeal or whatever they've got. Yeah, activation with the kids charity. I didn't pay attention exactly to what it was. Trying to set up my stream a little bit. Harley Reid's back in the middle with a more heavily stripped. He's deeply he's gonna get on the ball. He falls over. He can't move. He can run for like 5 meters, but yeah, Reed's got to come off. Reed's got to come off, mate. Reed's cooked. Dacos kicks from 50 and looks. That go through? No way. No fucking way. Harley Reid's got to come off or sit at full forward. He can't move. Reed can't change direction. He can only put like a 5-meter burst in and he's cooked. Reed's cooked. I know he's trying to fight through it, but he can't move. Reed's cooked, man. He's down the ground again. He just has to play forward or be taken off. He can't be playing in the midfield. Well, David King sure loves Nick Dacos. Can't stop talking about him. Yep. Can't change direction, Harley Reid. Handballs are back dangerously to his brother. Josh Dacos. Luckily, the umpire saw that, because I was about to say if he called that, he saw Dacos drag it back in, thankfully. That would have pissed me off if that got called against us. Charlie Young's in pole position for a bit of... Basso, handball's back to McCarthy. McCarthy kicks out wide to Duggan. Cuts back into Herbert. Looking for an option. Runs. Kicks it down the line. Big contest. Ball's hitting off many hands. Ball was left behind by the Collingwood player. Congress gets tackled over the line. A tough wannabe number 10 for the Collingwood team. Still going to look at Harley Reid. He's on McCreary here, so if McCreary can get free of him, it'll be dangerous for the Collingwood players. Sidebomb's going to get under this. Hi. Yep, that was always going to get cold. Yep. Not like super obvious, but it was always going to get cold. Ball hits the back. Basso tackled by 3 Collingwood players. Schultz gets the ball up. And then ball up is cold. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Reed's actually got the ball. Fashions the ball forward. Doesn't get much on it. Yo. Back to Baker. He just gets clattered. Quainer hits it. Graham. Hits up. Duff Tytler. Take the shot. Duff Tytler, take the shot. Just take your time, take the shot. Not that much of angle. 30 meters out. Take the shot. McCreary wants to get into Harley Reid. McCreary is a bit of a yapper, isn't he? Cooper Duff Tytler. Can he slide it? Nope. Went back and went to the right. Starting to get the yips here. Houston hits up a target. Back to Houston. Now they're going to be kicking. Yep, hits a target. Danger here. The transition from Collingwood's been good so far. They're already up on the wing. Can Collingwood get on the ball first? They do. Membry's kicking it up and under. Eagles should get there first. Bazzo's going to get there. Easy, chest mark. Bazzo's improving rapidly. He's probably, at the moment, our best key back. And Yeo's in trouble. That not 15 call was diabolical. Starcevich peeled off well and took the mark. Shocking kick, but Baker does enough to make it work. That's even worse kick. We want to give away a goal here. What are we doing? Hoff, composure, looking for an option. Kicks it straight into Dacos. They're still going to score. They're still going to score. Yep. We turn... What can I say? 4 absolutely diabolical kicks from the Eagles in a row. The first 3 didn't result in any real negativity, but the last couple, oh my god, that was fucking horrendous. And then Collingwood couldn't... Yep, Stay's gonna kick this easy goal. That was fucking diabolical. Oh my fucking god. You're gonna kill me with that kind of shit, man. Fucking absolutely fucking diabolical. Diabolical ball skills. Baker's was the worst of all, but Hoff got on it, then Hoff fucked it up. Hoff did well to not blaze away here, and then he kicks it straight to Dacos. What the fuck? That's... Wish. Fuck off, OneDrive. Nobody cares about you. Oh my god, don't give Nick Dacos that credit. How... Stop glazing him. That was not a glaze moment. He... Fucking glaze off, mate. Leave him alone. He didn't really do anything there. The ball got kicked straight into him and then he handballed it up to his teammate. It was not fucking hard. Okay, ball's back in contest. I gotta calm down because that... We're just giving up 2 goals for no reason. Bad chances. Reed dragged down, gets a handball off. Back to McCarthy. McCarthy's falling over. Bo Allen just going to kick it forward. Get under that. Darcy Cameron, easy mark. Oh, recompose. Darcy Cameron's going to kick long down the line. Lockie Schultz in a decent position. Oh, Bo Allen cuts off in front of Chris. Good ball, Reed. Plays on quickly. Murdoch, can he get on this one? Gets gonna tackle in. Ball's pinging around, side bottom. Gets a handball away. They're out, crisp. Interesting how you call that one for Collingwood. Interesting. Yep. Dacos going to finish. Oh, ball left behind. Rembury in all kinds of space. Rembury on the ground. We're getting away with that at the moment, but if Collingwood can compose and hit a target. Nope. Gross. Dersma just handballs it up. Danger, danger, danger. Throw. Play on. Umpires. Called it just as we got the ball out. You could have seen the ball getting peeled out and he called the whistle, but don't speak. Don't speak too much. Yeah, Dacos should have the shot. We should have been scored against. Young hits up at the ball. Starcevich be Membry. Membry's going to get there first. He dives on the ball a little bit. If he could rake it. Nope. Probably high on Herbert, but play on. Tyler Young goes to ground for no reason. Hoff clattered. Ball was going to get balled up. Kind of likely to go up in front in this first half. Probably get a free kick here because the umpires love him so much. Dersman's on it, getting tackled. 2 minutes left in this first half. Still trying to calm down after those 2 diabolical goals he gave away. The second one being absolutely unforgivable. Tim Kelly got absolutely bum-fucked by Ed Allen, but hey, call that play on. Man, you just got to call that. He never took possession of the ball, got driven into the back. That's insane not to call that. Ball pinned. Well, Allen leaves it behind. Ball's pinging around again. Tim Kelly gets fashions a quick kick away. Touch play on. Dropped anyway. Oh, you wanted to call that, didn't you? Tim Kelly gets a kick away. Out of bounds the full. To Quainer. Probably should be Quainer instead of side bottom. Side bottom's kicking it forward. Very exactly the same as the not 15 call that called against us, but hey, they get the 15-meter free call. Exact same. Houston. Looking for a target, yep. Harrison. Up the kick from 50. Houston's peeling around the back. He's going to get the ball. Enough time and space to finish. Lax defending by Eagles again. We do so much well and then just absolutely horrendous defending and ball skills. Anyone could see that Houston was peeling around. He was running for 20 meters back, peeling around, and nobody was switched on to fucking stop that. Not one Eagles player. He had so much space. He's the one that hit up the target. Waterman switched off. McCarthy switched off. Herbert switched off. Murdoch, who was on the mark, fucking had to come up. He was the only one that fucking, yeah. Wish he wasn't on the mark. He actually would have been awake to that. And the Eagles, and now the Collingwood Magpies are up by 1 goal. It's fucking 7 minutes of pathetic football and we're down by a goal. Keep saying not to be angry, and I was pretty pleasantly surprised with how it's going, but now I'm pissed. Harley Reid's moving a little bit more freely now, so he's not absolutely useless. Bounce off the chest of Starcevic. Herbert gets the handball out under pressure. Starcevic's going to get tackled. Collingwood all over us. We're just waiting for half time to come in. Hopefully we're only down by 6 or 7 points, but the way we're playing, we've just given up, really. Holding firm, just hoping for a fucking rest. We're cooked. Collingwood are going to sense that, and they get a shot away, and flying snap. Now with our horrendous ball skills, can we keep the ball for fucking 30 seconds? Unlikely. We're going to kick long to a contest, and we'll see what happens there. Try and absorb as much clock as we can. We're obviously not trying to play the game anymore. Gully's got the ball. Back to Young. Let's go long. Hope for the best. Going to clear the back, not luckily enough. Dursman's got it. Murdoch hits up Waterman. Pops it up. Duff Tytler. Just take the shot. Duff Tytler, take the shot. Alright, we can be back within 1 point. It's a 50-50. Duff Tytler's a young player. He's a young player, so you never know when you get from a set shot kick. Either down by 6 or down by 1. I expect a forward to kick this kind of goal, but we'll see. Lining it up. Sprayed it. It's moving back though. Net. Yep. Didn't want to call that I was going to be behind, but that's what I expected. After being like clean with our kicks in forward 50, 9 goals 5, 59 to 10 goals 5, 65. Did a lot in that second quarter, right? Dominated the first half of it, and the second half just the pressure dropped right off, and our ball skills unforgivable. Unforgivable. But we're still in this game. We are looking a little bit cooked. Hopefully get a good little rest in a halftime and get a bit of petrol tickets back into the boys, because that second half of that second quarter we were out cooked. So it's looking like going to be down a predictable line for us. We might play decently in the third quarter, probably be down by 2 or 3 goals, and the last quarter will be probably out of legs and then lose by a good 6-7 goals. Could or more. But we'll see. Got to remain somewhat positive after the signs we've seen. Hasn't been too bad. Anyway, yep, fast over. While I've got the chance, I'm going to take a quick pee break. the music's cut out. Gotcha. Roger. Settings. That shit up. Back in position. Right, I'm back. Extended toilet break. How much left of half time is there? 8 minutes? Alright. Let me entertain the masses for 8 minutes. Alright. So what's going on with all you fellas? Anyone in the chat wants to say anything? Got anything to say now? Really is the best time to say it because I'm paying the most attention because the game's not on. I was about to say, and the lighting is cool. Oh, so Collingwood. My face looks like... I look like a ghost, man. I'm gonna try and fix that. I don't like the way I look right now. Got some brightness settings. That's better. Don't look as crazy. That's better. Looking absolutely like... Getting absolutely flashbang the whole time. Yeah, Clang, it's 31 to 29. I mean, ours has been in more dangerous positions, like in the 450. Let me turn off the audio feed because I'm not enjoying having people yell in my ear about stuff I don't care about. Do I give us a chance to win this one in the second half? Not overly. From what I've seen. I mean, the effort intensity's been there. Had some good chains out from deep 50 to forward 50 and being able to capitalise and score on it, but I don't see us maintaining this level of pressure for four quarters. Collingwood will get at least a patch of the game where they can kick away from us. So Collingwood by at least a solid 4-goal margin, but you never know, maybe they just absolutely turn it on, or maybe Collingwood go to water. I mean, they've had to actually travel for a very rare time in their footballing lives. It's a long trip over to Perth, but I mean, what happened last week? Who did they play last week? I can't even remember. Well, they lost to Geelong on Thursday night. Thursday or Friday? Probably Thursday. So they've had a long break at least. The AFL looks after them in that regard, don't they? The Eagles have had a week break, obviously. Flip out on the other end, if we had to go over there, see them, we wouldn't get a fucking 10-day break. Get like a fucking 6-day break. Anyone here watching keen to watch the St Kilda and Carlton game later on? I mean, if you're a footy fan, if you're neutral, don't even like St Kilda or Carlton, I don't really like either of them either. It'd still be an interesting game to watch. Should be fairly even from what you expect out of them. Could, if any team was to kick away, it'd probably be St Kilda. But I think it'll be an absolute probably shootout or just a defensive contest, exciting game at least. You're streaming that one straight after this one, so thinking about sticking around. The Carlton and St Kilda game will be watching along with that as well. Hey, I've still got some energy left. I might roll into a gaming session on the Twitch and my main YouTube account, the gaming channel. Can't really call it a main account. This is the account I use the most. The account I used to actually watch YouTube, and account I've had for the longest. But this one definitely has more subscribers and more interest in it, obviously, because it's a lot easier to talk about sports and footy than to get some traction in the gaming world, which I have no presence in. Mainly because I don't play trending games, and a lot of the trending games do involve having friends to play them with and having people to bounce off of, which I don't have that luxury. I'm a very social person, as I tend to, as you can probably tell by just me streaming all by myself, with no outside influence or outside contact with anybody else. You'll never really see that from me. What am I waffling about? Who knows? Still like 3 minutes till second half starts. I'm still cold. Yeah. Just talking to the void. Anyone else got anything to say? I know there's a few people working, I suppose, but it's okay if you don't want to talk. But if anyone wants to say anything now, you can say anything you like. It's asking footy and content specific questions, but let's open up to anyone at all who wants to say any thought on their mind. Again, this is the best time to do it, as I am the most attentive I'll ever be. I mean, I'm keeping an eye on the chat on my phone, because I just can't figure out how to optimally have it set up on my two screens, because I want to use the main screen to obviously keep track of the game. I did have like a workaround for chat last week. Do I just try and set that up now? Try to use Stream Elements, but it just wasn't working. Quickly try and get this while I can. Open up YouTube. Quickly. The game's about to start again. So let's quickly try and... It involves opening up YouTube and then being in the stream. Yep. I mean, the first half would have been a good time to have that going, because the chat was pretty active. And everyone likes to see their name in the screen, obviously. We'll attempt it. We'll give it a good fisting. Okay, now let's see. I can make OBS talk. Nope, that's not the title I want to be looking at. I want to be... Yes, that's actually kind of what I want it to be. But... Game back on yet? We'll be back on very soon. I gotta lock the fuck in. Window capture. Problem is, how do I... Shit. Game's back on, isn't it? Missing parts of it, just to try and work this out. Attempting to... Oh, the white screen of death. Yep, it's not gonna work for me. I have to try and sort that out at a different time. Game's back on. Get serious with yourself. Collingwood kicked a goal. Yep, I missed a goal straight off the bat. Hopefully it wasn't from just an Eagles absolute howling mistake. Yep, Collingwood get the first goal of the second half, and I can't say I'm surprised. Okay. Ball hits the deck. Query. Fends off Yo. Okay. Not great. And a quick handball. Yep. Yo just had to be better there. Can't just get fended off that easily. You got to be better than that, Yo. You're a senior player. Collingwood back up by 2 goals. Reed's doing some tests. Yeah. No more midfield time. Okay, we're back on it. Collingwood's got the ball. Dacos has it. Kicks it forward. Ball hits the deck. Danger, danger for the Eagles. Starcevic taps to Baker. McCreary's first on it. Handball misses his target. Collingwood still have the ball. Membry handballs it forward to McCreary. Taps it on to Allen. Allen leaves it behind Starcevic. Allen. Starcevic picks up and gets tackled. Did well to lock it back in, boys. Worried we get scored against again. Harley Reid's back on the bench. Allen could have been called for a hold there, but the ball went out of bounds, so he got away with that one, I suppose. How do I look? That's better. So Reid's probably back on the ground with the cheers. He's probably gone down forward. Allen leaves the ball behind. Another tackle slipped against Go. Kicks it long. Schultz. It's in a wrestle. Brown steals on the ball first. Gets a handball back. It's time and space for Houston to score. Misses to the left-hand side, luckily for the Eagles. He had a bit of time and space there. Danger, danger. Oh, Reid's still on the bench. But he's warming up on the bench, so I guess that's what the crowd was cheering about. Duggan just kicks it long and strong to a contest. Williams, probably all over. Could have been a free kick to Cameron. Allen leaves the ball behind. Cameron drags it back in, tries to draw a free kick. Alright, ball up, ball up. Cameron gets a kick away. Dacos, quick hands. Back to Josh Dacos. Not 15. Interesting, that call. We wouldn't have got that call, but yep. Houston, good kick. Oh, good spoil. Kelly won a bit much time, got dragged down. Bazzo. Oh, drops a mark he should take. Bazzo. Either mark that or spoil it through. Put yourself under pressure, Baz. Darcy Cameron tried to kick goal. And Collingwood are all over us again. We need to weather the storm and find a way to score. So that was my fear in this game, because Collingwood is scoring fairly easy and we just don't score that well. We're up to 59 points, so what are we going to max out at, like 79? And Collingwood get to 120, so... Herbert plays on. Decent kick. Gross is not really a marking. Good kick. I mean, I don't want to have like no commentary on, but oh my god, stop glazing him that hard, man. Kicks that up. Steele got there and got a good fist, and then he got in the crumb. Get off his dick. Fucking I don't know this guy's name, Jared Healy or Dwayne Russell. One of those two. I think it's Dwayne Russell. He's on his cock. I should have been called playing earlier. Starcevic might have touched that, but it's probably a goal. They're up by 3 goals now. And here come the commentators sucking a bit of Collingwood cock. Because they're all fucking Victorians, Prictorians. Yeah, it was a good fucking kick, but there was space because it was a turnover. Good kick though. Fair enough. Bro. Okay, so we have to kick it fucking the other side of the ground just because Nick Dacos is there. Shut the fuck up. You make no sense. Fucking flogs. Commentary's fucking dead, mate. Get off his cock. He's a good player. He's not fucking footballing Jesus, mate. Fuck me. He's in the middle. Oh, he's got the ball. Gets the handball out to Yo. Taps it forward. Kelly's on the other side of the contest, so we got an opportunity to score. Kelly wants a bit too much space and misses Dersma. Frampton's peeled off. He steps around Frampton. So we should have a player by himself, but we kick it straight to Cameron, who peeled back well, but we have to fucking do better than that. And here comes the issues. Now we won't be able to score. It's a mark. You can argue all you want, fucking Murdoch. And they're all over us now, and now it's getting dangerous. Now it's getting spooky. Down by 20 already. This gets out to 60 points. I'm going to be pissed. Good mark from Dersma. Thought Sarbonne would have done something kind of dog. Straight to Grainer. Push out. Obvious. Oh, if there's that 2 hands in the back. He had 2 hands in the back. Wasn't a lot of force for the push, but it's 2 hands in the back. David Wayne King. David King's middle name's Wayne. If that went the other way, if that was Nick Dacos who did that, you would be glazing him fucking like nobody's business. Good finish. Can rely on Murdoch to finish it. See, I was trying to be like calm and few efforts from the Eagles have annoyed me, and then the fucking commentary team. And fucking Dwayne Russell and David King are pissing me the fuck off. Still a push in the back. Still a push in the back, you dickheads. What a bunch of fuckheads. Commentary ruins games. It doesn't really enhance games that much. It makes... Ideally, out of commentary, you don't want to really notice it at all. You just want it to be on and something to accompany the game, but most of the time it's fucking irritating. How often they just glaze one team. Unnecessarily. That's a free kick. Sure, the contact wasn't like excessive, but it's still 2 hands in the back. If that was gone the other way, especially... Yo probably shouldn't have played on there. Ball hits the ground. Collingwood players all around it. Dacos gets away from Dersman well enough. Good kick. Should be an Eagles ball here. Good kick. Hits up Waterman. Waterman plays on. Gonna have a shot. Missed it. He's a little bit too hungry there. Should have tried to hit a target there. That should have been a hit up from Waterman. That's not a free kick. Harley didn't... Fucking... Someone mute David King's mic. He's starting to really piss me off. He was kind of half impartial in the first half. Still glazing Nick Dacos, but now he's all over Collingwood's cock. Yep, and danger signs. They're out the back. Yep. Oh, I dropped it. Throw! They didn't call out for a throw. Luckily, he missed that. That should have been a throw, though. He scooped that straight up. Oh, crazy. And that's dangerous. Collingwood's ball again. We need to hold a tackle. We can't hold a tackle. McStay, goal. Did he get a foot to that? Did he get a foot to that? If he did, fair play. It's caught behind, so it must have come off Tyler Young's fist. So it looks like a touch. Yep, that's off Tyler Young. That's Tyler Young. That's Tyler Young's hands. That's Tyler Young's hands. No. The ball came off Tyler Young's hands quite clearly. Yep, that's touch. That's a touch. That's the point. That's the point. Yep. So Schultz probably kicked Charlie Young's hands and thought he'd make contact with the ball there. We're doing enough just to hang in, tank tough. Hanging tough. Josh Lindsay kicks along. Williams has a good sit. Yep. Good mark. He plays played on. We need someone to hit. Ball just waited too long. Allen needs to kick. Oh, Allen's under pressure. Gets a handball out somehow. Herbert gets a handball out to Hoff. Hoff handball forward to Reed. Reed gets a handball forward. Hoff needs to get it out. Williams in front. Oh, we're putting ourselves under pressure. High. We just got, yeah, in the first half, we just got through those kind of contests, but yeah, a couple of errant handballs. Yo just had to be quicker there, mate. You just had to be quick. Yeah, tough, but you had to be quick there. Big Stay drops it. Con with all the comms and numbers. Need to affect the tackle. Goal. Remember, you shameless fucking goal-hungry rat. Remember, the fucking absolute seagull rat. Don't respect his game at all. Never have. He folds under in any game, any moment in a footy game with any pressure on it. He will fucking go to water, but he fucking feasts against weaker teams and he seagulls out the back. Well, Tyler Young got sucked up in the play way too easily. That's more on Tyler Young, yeah. He's fucking got sucked in. It doesn't change the fact that I don't respect Memory's game at all. Well, here comes a 70-point loss. We could lose by 70 points easily here. We look absolutely impotent going forward, and defensively, been shit all day. 22 scoring shots, 16. And we're down by 21. 3 goals, 3. And it's looking dangerous. A lot of my positivity about this game is gone. Interesting. Interesting. They're both holding each other, but that's an interesting call. Just have to help Collingwood all you can. Tyler Young got a handball just. Dursman's under pressure. Back to Young. Putting ourselves under more pressure than we need to be. Herbert's going to get caught. Young kicks it to no one. Bit of a push out, but that's play on. Tapped forward. Off to Kelly. To Allen, who's under pressure. Yep, they've come out strong, and we're going to water. Oh, want to glaze him for that? Fucking shut up. He made a bad fucking... He butchered the ball for once. It happens. Every player butchers the ball at least once in a game. And he butchered it that time. You still want to fucking make... Fucking shut the fuck up about him. My God, it makes every neutral fan hate the fucker. That's deliberate. That's deliberate. Because he just tapped that straight out. He just tapped it out of bounds because he's like, oh, the ball is going to bounce up. I have to get it out of bounds because it's dangerous for my health. But hey, we don't see that. Unlucky, but that's, yeah, 9 times out of 10 deliberate. But hey, it's Collingwood, so you get the benefit of the doubt. You get the rub of the green from the umpires. Off, good handball. Reed's on the run. Going to push off Dacos easy. Left the ball behind. Frustrating day for Reed. I still don't understand why there's so many flogged fucking Collingwood supporters in Western Australia. If you're a Western Australian, I have a brother who's a West Australian fucking Collingwood supporter. I don't respect him for that. I love the fucker, but I don't respect you for supporting Collingwood. If you're from Victoria, then fair enough. I still don't respect you that much for supporting Collingwood, but at least it makes sense. But Collingwood supporters from outside of Victoria, respectfully change your way of thinking, is the way I'm going to say it. I mean, I don't like Fremantle supporters, but I respect you to at least support Fremantle, WA team. At least I respect you. Dersma, good mark. Good mark, Dersma. Tough shot at goal, probably going to be a point, but hey, you need something to cheer. He's a decent kick. He's a decent kick, but today he's been a bit wayward. He could kick this, but probably likely to be a point. It's a difficult shot to take. But at least we're getting a shot at goal finally. He's running in. Out of bounds is full. Yeah, he's had a rotten kicking day. He just hasn't really been efficient with the ball today, all day. He's just been a little bit tough for him. Allen should be... Oop, he left that one behind. That should have been Allen. Danger if that ball hits the ground. Because McCreary's going to get there. Yep, good run from McCreary. And sprays it. Out of bounds is full. Tried a little bit too much there. Good run from him, though. Should just pop that up into a dangerous spot. He tried to kick the laces off it. Herbert kicks it up. Shanahan gets his hands to it. Should be Eagles ball. Duff Tytler to Lindsay. Lindsay to Herbert. Herbert breaks a few tackles. Good run. Gets Lindsay. Allen. Oh, got lucky there. I don't think that was exactly higher, but... I think we were lucky to get a free kick there, but I'll take it because we need all the help we can get at the moment. All Collingwood here. Cameron, McStay. Shanahan was the only Eagle to really fly at it against 3 Collingwood players. We had numbers there, but we just didn't do anything with it. Duff Tytlers. Crowley. Tyler Young. West got a hand to it. Yep. Goal. And that's too easy. It's gone pretty much how I expected it. It's getting... The score's getting a bit out of hand. I was hoping to keep within 4 goals, but at the moment, we capitulate in the 4th quarter the most, so this could be a 10-goal loss. Probably likely to be a 10-goal loss because we will fucking cave. We cave. I want to be genuine. Like, I just don't want to put too much negativity in the world, but should I just start going fucking ballistic? That's what everyone wants to see. Everyone wants to see me lose my mind. What entertainment is to just be a neutral professional in this world. You have to be a clown. Done it to ourselves a lot. Reed's got the ball, getting held. Should have been a free kick, but they've gone back to the reverted back from last week. They gave him a lot of free kicks last week, and now they don't see him anymore. And David King says another flog comment. Anyone that listens to that flog needs a fucking good head assessment. Absolute fucking flog. Yep, about time they called something like that. Go retire, Steel Sidebottom. I'm sick of seeing your bald fucking head. Seen it around for too long. Complaining all the time to umpires. You cry too much. Big hard man, Steel Sidebottom, fucking crying all the time. You're 40 years old. Stop crying. Yeah, Good decision, Swallow. I don't trust you to mark that. Good decision, Swallow, in the end. We'll be lucky to get a goal here in this quarter. Lucky to not concede 3 more. Game's gone. The energy has to come from somewhere, so it's going to have to come from hate now instead of excitement. I love that. Why is this delayed and why is the AF website? Actually, ball. Fan it off. Yep, got up, fanned it off, and then got tackled, dropped the ball. Interesting. The umpires, for players they like from Victoria, they'll get the ball for them and give it back to them. But for a West Coast player, you still play for Richmond, Liam Baker, they would have handed you the ball on a silver platter. But they're saying like, yeah, you get the ball yourself. Fucking cocksuckers. Kicks it forward, and it's going to go out of bounds. Simple for the Collingwood defenders. We're just putting no pressure under him. Yo's in a great position. Gets the ball over to Reed. Gets a handball back to Gross. Can he hit a target? Dangerous kick. Ball hits the ground and we got no representation. Downfield free kick. Downfield. Cameron's got the ball. Schultz will kick this. Easy shot. No, he's missed it. Still down by 28. It's only getting worse. Okay, David King mixed. Downfield is way more than enough of a penalty, fucking David King, you absolute sniper. You forget what you used to do, sniper? You fucking sniper. Easy to fucking criticize from your sniping palace, you fucking absolute fucking all-time sniper. Shut the fuck up. Don't listen to that flog. Get help. I'm sick of that cunt. Goal. Good finish. Another goal for fucking Collingwood. I'm sick of hearing David King's voice. Dwayne Russell, you're high up on that list as well. At least Brad Johnson stays impartial. He'll praise Collingwood when it's necessary, when it's fair. He'll praise Collingwood when it's necessary, but he doesn't stop glazing him. David King never speak on the footy ever again. Get him out of the game. Him and Corn's a fucking ultimate flog pair. They deserve each other, 2 pair of flogs. Shut up. Holding. Looked like Yo was getting held, but what was the free kick for? Eye contact. He's getting fucking held. You fucking cockheads. I gotta stop swearing so much, but oh my god. Fuck. Please be impartial. You sure that's not a free kick for Collingwood? Sure? Sure it's not for a West Coast player? That's why you get called yellow maggots or green maggots, whichever one you call. Highlighter maggots. Good mark, Waterman. Gives it to Yo. Kicks forward. Shanahan. Gets a handball off. Williams just kicked the... Hold the ball. Too slow, Williams. Just take the shot. You're too unselfish, mate. Just take a shot. Have a ping. If you kick a point, that's no big deal. At least you don't get caught in a chance where you're never going to score. Duggan leaves the ball behind, or was that Cole? Could be either one. Interchangeable. Waterman gets 3, gets a handball. Tries to hit a West Coast player. Hold the ball. Off. Graham. Waterman's going to get run down if he doesn't get rid of the ball. Pops a good kick. Williams can get there. There's the holes in Williams' game. It does some good things, but in those positions, you have to contest the mark better. I know it's hard for you. And there's a chance when you can have a shot at goal. Just have a shot. Just very frustrating quarter. We've had chances to score, which we'd take in the first half, but in the second half, we just haven't been able to make much of it. We make something of this? Probably not. Good run at it. Reed's in a good position. That's a goal. Good finish. No frontal pressure from the Collingwood defense. Easy strolling for Reed. First goal of the quarter, I believe. About time we kicked the goal. He should be playing in the forward, yep. Yeah, I don't know if this is a McQualter thing or just Harley Reid saying it. Trying to take... Yeah, McQualter has to be stronger. Reid should have played more of this game in the forward 50, but hey. He's a dangerous forward option. Like, even Cripps plays a bit of forward time. Dangerfield plays mainly forward nowadays. Big body midfielders that can impact a score. Reid should play more forward time. I don't care. I don't care. Make any excuse you want. Our midfield's not deep enough. Reid has to play more forward time. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. One good thing Adam Simpson did, at least he played Reid forward somewhat. The last 2 years with McCall in charge, he hasn't played him at forward at all. Dickhead. Cole gets away, gets it back to Reid. Back to Lindsay. Now, can we somehow get a... Ooh, dangerous kick, but efficient. Can we get another goal here? Good mark, Williams. See? His flaws... Williams has flaws in his game, but that's something he does well. He can drift across in front of a pack and take a mark. It's one of the things he does well, Jack Williams. It's a bit slow when the ball hits the ground and he doesn't want to take too many running shots. But he can float across the pack and take a mark. In a one-on-one contest, he's not that great, but he can float across the pack and take a mark. That's one of his strengths. And he's usually a decent finisher. Goal. 2 goals in a row. Can we get another one? To bring my hopes back after an absolutely dreadful quarter. Can we somehow manufacture another goal? After my 10-minute rant at David... Oh, sorry. I'm not even going to call him David King. I'm going to call him Wayne. So, you ever hear me call someone Wayne? It's David King. Old Wayne King. Alright, decent fight back from the boys. We haven't gone to water completely. I mean, for a lot of this quarter we have, but hopefully we can get another goal. I like the matchup of Yo and Dacos in the back half. If we can get the ball forward, Yo's should be able to... Okay, they've got the ball out. McCree's out the front of the contest, and... Good. Lindsay leaves it behind. Starcevic, handball, good. Cole's got some space. Needs to find a target. Good kick. Hits up Murdoch. Should not have played on there, but yep. Graham gets away. Yo's got the ball. Too much on it. Good spoil. Oh, fucking don't you dare. The game's got a bit more spice than now. It's all one-way run. We just need another score here, man. We need another goal. We need to manufacture another goal here somehow. Didn't really expect this fight back from us, but I'm pleasantly surprised so far. Murdoch's going to get on the ball first, gets pushed in the back, gets a handball out. Dacos going to be the first one on it, gets caught, who gets a handball at least. Good tackle, crisp. Could got rid of it. Interesting. Could have been a free kick, but anyway. You're never going to get those calls, even at home against Collingwood. In the VFL. It's not the AFL, it's still mainly the VFL. Bad kick. Yep. Not 15, but sure. Interesting interpretation of the 15 metres. That was definitely not 15. Williams, good spot. Reed's getting held, but you're not going to get that call. Gosh, good. Yep. Clean hands. Quainer gets away. We should be able to impact this. Play on. Good tackle. Curry. We should be the first ones there. Rolls through. Herbert takes the mark. Almost went over his head. We've gone out wide for no reason. We've got no numbers there. TK hits it up though. Tough. We've got numbers in the middle. Yo. Looking for a handball option. Off. Sprays it. Hampton's sat on the ball. 9 seconds now. Collingwood should be able to hold on here and go up 4 goals up. Hopefully it's another 4-goal head start. Yeah. Yo, can... No. You should have just got a quick handball out and just put a bit of chaos on it. Get a quick forward handball and see what happens. That wasn't it, man. That wasn't it, Elliot. That was not it. Man, it's 23 points down. Won't be able to get it quickly. Yep. That's all that had to happen for Collingwood there. 18 scoring shots, 26. Probably a bit lucky not to be 6 goals down. Yeah, I haven't heard your name. I don't like you that much, Adam Papalia, but I'd rather hear your voice at the moment than David King. He's getting himself involved a lot, and I don't want to hear his voice anymore. Oh, sorry, Wayne. Don't want to hear Wayne's voice anymore. Dwayne Russell's being a little bit annoying as well, but Wayne's being the main offender. I mean, we can't really win from here. Collingwood ain't going to let a 4-goal lead go. So hopefully we can cut into the lead and make it a 2-goal loss. Another honourable loss to add to McQualter's glowing resume. I mean, fair enough. He's in a tough position. You can't expect too many wins from the side, but some of his decision making with team selection and in-game adjustments leaves you wanting more. Like in this game, he could play Reed more forward time in this game. At points where the corky was affecting him and he couldn't run, he's like moving okay at the moment, but at times where Reed was essentially on one leg, he could either played him deep forward or gave him a little bit of bench time to get himself right. But what's up, Griffin? Go West Coast. Yeah, we're still down by 4 goals. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull this one back. I'm just hoping it doesn't balloon out over 50 points because that could definitely happen, but hopefully a strong last quarter and we keep it roughly to the margin is at the moment. We're not a side that goes well in last quarters, unfortunately. And I think Collingwood, yeah, experience and they got some good hard runners and they'll be able to run out this game probably stronger than we do, so I'm expecting a lot, but hopefully not a blowout. Yeah, that first 10 minutes of that third quarter was just diabolical from us. Absolutely no fight. They just ran all over us. First 15 minutes, really. Last 5 minutes, we actually turned up. Get some water from the old throat. Let's go. Alright, try to lock in for the last quarter. Uh, 2 minutes left. What time's the other game kick off? They might have a bit of time in between, actually, depending on how long this last quarter goes. How many goals are kicked? 5:20, so it's roughly an hour from now. Yeah, there'll be a little bit of time in between to collect myself, I suppose, depending on how this last quarter goes. Probably not going to go the way I want it to exactly. I mean, I did tip Collingwood, but I would still prefer West Coast to win, but hey, we'll see what happens. I need to go to create and then go live and then go there and then go there and go there. Chill, dude. Go West Coast. Fuck Collingwood. I mean, I agree. We're probably not going to win, but you can always hope for the best. The commentators make you hate Collingwood even more. And we've done well to compete for the most part for the game, but hey, you can always hope for the best. Hopefully I don't get blown out. Who kicked that goal? Who kicked that goal? I can say that goal. Who kicked it? Houston. Okay. Brendan Membry. Dallin. Was it that Dallin goal? I can't remember. Have a look. When was that moment that we considered that absolutely horrendous goal? No, it was when we kicked, yeah, when we had 2 goals up. Yeah, it's the goal that led us up to being even. Yeah, it's McStay goal, yep. Sorry, I'm just doing something at the moment. I'm not actually watching the game. I'll get back to it eventually. The game started. I should just get something real quickly. And we've kicked a goal. And we've kicked a goal. I just missed that. Jake Waterman kicks a goal. Sorry, I was looking at trying to work some footage out, and then West Coast kick a goal. Okay, good start to the last quarter. We're back within 3 goals. Can we do something miraculous? I'd go absolutely nuts if we do. Ball up. Ball was tapping around. Yo's got it. To Reed. Reed's left it behind. He's going to be put under pressure. Draws players in. Gets the ball to Lindsay. Lindsay's a good user. Gets it out to Allen. Allen's got some space. Should hit a target here. Gross looking for an option. Kicks it out in front of Waterman. Waterman's leaves behind. Duff Tytler's got the ball at the ground. Can we get a tackle? Lock it in, please. Don't let him out. Good tackle. Good tackle, Waterman on Allen. Quick goal here would make things very interesting. Left the ball behind. High up and under. Young spoils. Ball's going to get out the back. Can we, Eagles be the first ones on it. Lindsay leaves it behind. Starcevic should have taken the ball cleanly. Left the ball behind again. Twice he's left the ball behind. And Duggan Trust. Danger, danger. Goal for Collingwood. Yep, goal for Collingwood. Good kick from Baker. Hits up Cole. 50. He hasn't standed. 50. Thank you, umpire. Stand was called 3 times and he didn't stand. You try to claim that he couldn't hear the call, but that's 50 every day of the week. You get 3 calls to stand the mark. If you don't stand, that's 50. Over the head, but works out for Gross. Should hit a target, Duff Tytler. Just take the shot. Take the shot, mate. You haven't been that great at kicking set shots, but just take your time and have a go. Have a go, mate. Didn't expect this quick start from us at the second half. Last quarter, sorry. See, if we don't have that 15-minute diabolical period, we could be in front here. We've been good for most of the game. That 15 minutes where we just ran through. Got it. Good kick. Good finish. 11 points. Back in it now. Game's back on. Miraculously, the game's back on. Just when I thought we were out, we're back in it. Good finish from Duff Tytler. Can we pull off a miraculous win against Collingwood? I'd fucking love it. I'm willing to throw my tip away on that one. I mean, tips don't really matter that much to me. I'd like to get at least 6 out of the week. What have I got so far? Probably 4. Kangaroos beat Bulldogs, so that is against me. Yeah, I probably got like 3 or 4 for this week, so I'm going rough. I'm having a rough time. Friday night, I did tip Lions. I got it wrong. Melbourne beat Freo. You don't need to get that out. Kelly, can you get clean hands? Good. Lindsay kicks it deep. Shanahan's getting held. Has a ping. Go. Go. That's cleared the line. That's cleared the line. That's cleared the line. It's cleared the line. Touch mine. No, he got there. Thought that cleared the line. Good work from Crisp. Yeah. Yeah, because Waterman was always going to hold out the other defender. Good ball. Good work. Now, can we get another inside 50? Nobody flew at Cameron, so that's a double whammy. Now Dacos going to get the ball again. Can he hit a target? Yes, he can. They're getting their few tools involved. Yep, and now they've got run. Starcevic needs to hold up as much as he can. They've still got numbers back. Still one-on-ones. Yep. Very frustrating. We had chances to roll back, and that's inexcusable. Their 3 tools got involved. Cameron, McStay, and Membry. That's their 3 real tools. And they all got involved. It's not good enough. That's why we'll lose this game. And old Mushy Membry will kick this goal. Old Mushy Peaks Membry. I know any pressure will go to Mush. But a shot like this, easy goal. Yeah. Don't spray this, mate. Almost did it. You get what you get. You can be upset all I want, but this poor play from the Eagles. You just had to make some sort of contest. Yeah, it's fair. It's legal. We had to fold back quicker. Yeah. This is a bad matchup. Young should have been on Membry and Allen should have been on Schultz. It's making it tough for ourselves. The momentum's gone. Now, if we can get another clearance and get a shot, but if Collingwood can get the clearance here and keep the ball in their forward 50 for a bit, danger, danger. Just throws a handball forward. Here comes a Nick Dacos glaze. Off beats him to the ball. Graham's on it. Breed's got the ball. Handballs to Yo. Gets the handball out somehow. Duggan's in space at least. Decent kick from Duggan. Tries to hit Reed. Gets caught high. High. Everybody knew it was high. It took a long time to call that. They were thinking about not calling it, but that was definitely high. Forward handball. Milan Murdoch pops the kick in. Shanahan gets there first. Duggan's there. Shanahan. Back to Duggan. Gets a handball up. Frampton's just going to hold this one in smartly. Smart work from Frampton. Murdoch's getting up and about, gets the ball out dangerously. A lot of Collingwood players around. If we can spread it out, we can't. Dacos. Graham's going to get him. Luckily gets out and the Dacos Glaze is going to come. Ball up, 13 minutes left. We need a goal here pretty quickly to maintain some sort of chance. Shanahan. Ball gets to the back. Reed flicks it up. Williams. Waterman should finish. Goal. Back within 10 points. Now, if we didn't let that easy goal to Membry happen, we'd be within 4 points. Imagine if we didn't let that easy goal to Membry happen. Imagine that. Imagine that. And now Reed playing forward, dangerous. Quick handball. Good finish. That's why I should play more forward minutes, but hey, that's just me. Game's back on. The hope's still there. Somehow. Again, if we didn't let the easy memory goal happen, well, we'd be up to our eyeballs in it, but hey, we're still in it. Interesting, Hoff was held there, but he doesn't get a call. It's not number 35 for Collingwood. Good mark from McCarthy. We need we need somewhere to go though. Okay, we got to. Herbert's got it. Where do we go from here though? He plays on. Steps Schultz. Williams needs to mark this. Good mark. Good fly. Reed. Kelly. Gross. Sets up Gross. Dacos, hold him. Ball. Ooh, got a handball late somehow. We still got the ball. Lindsay needs to get rid of the ball quick. Holds it up. Chances to get the ball out. A better team just gets it out. We get held up too easily. Whoop, Herbert's around the ball. Danger, danger, danger. Tackle him. No, he got away. Got away. Little rat does enough to get away with it. He just does enough not to infringe. Obviously, he infringed on McCarthy, but he just does it smartly enough to not make it obvious to the umpires so they can say, oh, it's 50-50. I don't know if I have to call it. Yep. Gets a little tiny nudge on him, but the umpires never call that. Someone had to close down harder. They just watched McCarthy. McCarthy's good desperation should have held Schultz up long enough for someone to come up behind and tackle him. See, Collingwood would have done that. A Collingwood player would have come, a secondary Collingwood player would have come in for the chase down. And that's the difference. Too many people ball watching. Someone could have come down. McCarthy held him up and should have been attacked from behind. We're down by 16 again. And it's prime time for an umpiring a howler to happen. Bounced off Young's head. Yeah, it was back in a time when we weren't fucking dog shit. And Collingwood don't come here very often, so they haven't faced us as many times here when we were dog shit, to be honest. And we got spoiled. Chris gets a kick away. No one's going to get on the end of it, but the ball is dangerously pinging around. And Young's gone to ground. 11 minutes left, down by 3 goals. Tough position. We just leaked too many easy goals against us. And that's always the way. We could defend somewhat better and keep a few of these weak Collingwood attacks out. Positions where they shouldn't score, and they do. Ball. Threw that out. Ball. Why are there so many Collingwood supporters in this ground? I know they travel pretty well, but most of those should be Collingwood, West Australian Collingwood supporters. And that's embarrassing. If you live over here and you support Collingwood, embarrassing. You get 5 minutes of hope as an Eagles fan, and then it just gets ripped away from you real quick from just diabolical defensive efforts. Constantly, poor McWalter is going to be under pressure next season. The expectations will be higher next season. Like, we've had an okay season. We did okay earlier in the year. We've fallen away greatly. McWalter could be fired within 4 games of next year. Ooh, off the thumb. That's a touch off the thumb. Yep, it did. His thumb moved. His thumb moved. That's, if anyone with eyes can see, that's a touch ball. Lucky to get away with that. That's touched. Yep. Lucky to get away with that. Lucky decision goes our way. It had to be touched. That was definitely touched. It's clearly touched. Anyone that, you can't dispute that. It's clearly touched. Still down by 3 goals, and we need to generate a lot of scoring shots by not without conceding. Gets the back. Chris gets his split. Flicks the ball forward. Murdoch. Oh, the ball bounced just diabolically for Murdoch. Frampton's just going to try and hold on. Herbert gets away. Reid on the ball. Collingwood player would get away with that. Nick Dacos would get away with that decision, but Reid doesn't. He is holding the ball, but Dacos, you'd be like, oh, I didn't have prior. Oh, you know it, and everybody, no one could dispute that call. McCarthy's in prime position. McCreary's got the pace. Yep, out the back, game over. Yep, draws in. Ball, 50. Ball. It's a definite free kick, you absolute fucking mutants. Thank you. Definite free kick. The first one probably should have been, that should have been a hole in the ball, and the second one where he affected the handball. Oh, that's turnover. Horrendous. And I don't even look because it's game. We do so many good things, and then we just, yep. Bazo, that's inexcusable, mate. You do a lot of things good as a defender, one-on-one, but just never give him the ball. McCarthy puts an absolutely amazing effort in. He's absolutely cooked, and then you can't get to the bench. He needs to hit the bench because he's absolutely gassed. Sprayed it. Doesn't matter. We can't. There's 9 minutes left. There's 9 minutes left. We can't. We just don't have the ball skills and the run to get. We need 5 goals. Let's be realistic. We need 5 goals from here. Because Collingwood at least going to kick 1 goal. We need 5 goals. How are we going to generate 5 goals in 9 minutes without conceding 4 on the other way? How? Like 22 pieces of individual brilliance? Unlikely. Frustrating. This is all I asked for. I was asking for it to keep within like 2-3 goal margin. So this is kind of what I've asked for, but it'd be nice to win against Collingwood. Graham, you need to get that ball out to someone. We're getting held. Gross. Dersma is going to get caught. Good tackle from McCreary. 2-on-1. Basically, enough time. It should have just got held up by Quainer. You should have just like ran into Quainer and tried to just appeal to the umpire for a free kick, because otherwise, yeah. But that's hindsight. Dropped it. Starcevic. Wow, Schultz against someone. That's a bad kick. Yeah, Starcevic v Schultz. I love that matchup because Schultz is going to get cooked every time. He likes to talk a big game, Schultz, but with someone who's actually good in the air, you're going to get cooked. Murdoch does well, but ball, Collingwood all down the ball. Crisp, Yo got stepped easily. Yo's cooked. Bazo, Starcevic. No one to go to though, unfortunately. Needs someone to go to, don't... McCarthy to Baker, but where we go from here? We've got no one to go to. We need individual brilliance. Duff Tyler had a good look at it. Good tackle. Just good tackle, Cole. Yeah, we need some magic here. We need 2 bits of magic to get 2 quick goals somehow. Reed's on it. Kicks it forward. Clears. Yep. Waterman, I don't know what position he was taken up there, because I don't know why you were there. They've got all the time in the world. All the time in the world. See, Collingwood would press up. Press up! Somebody... Stop forwarding back! We need to win this game. Stop forwarding back! You forward back and then... Duggan needs to hit a target. Waterman's in a good position. Oh, good position. Handball it out. Dacos. Legged. Got the handball though. Doing enough. We can get the ball in. Duggan. Dangerous. Reed can get to it. Cole. Missed it. Good tackle. Good lunging tackle. Cole's not the person you want to have that ball in that position, and it's good lunging tackle. Cole had time and space, he would finish, but better forward would just get a quick kick away. Big point. 17 points. We need to affect a turnover. We are absolutely out on our feet. We're out on our feet. They're just going to kick it long. Schultz is in a decent position. Duggan's got it. Going to kick it back into a dangerous position. Forwards have to be more dangerous there. Where were we? All corridor. Someone had to occupy that space. So someone had to put their hand up and take up that space. Yep, that's going to hold the ball here. Someone will get free because one of our players will be selfish and not run. Hits the back. Let's go back our way. Starcevic held. We need a quick goal here somehow. I don't see where it's going to come from, but we need a quick goal somehow. Yo gets it out, kicks it. Quick snap. Contest, hits the back. Reed, can he break a tackle? Gets the handball out. Yeah, just couldn't clear the pack. Don't call downfield. That was as he kicked. And 3, 2, play on. Flat kick, straight to top, straight to Bazo. Dangerous. We held up though. Jack Williams, good mark. Need someone to go to. Good mark. Yeah. So I can try to get going forward, but I can't. Yep. You need to hold the ball up a little bit here. Flicked it up. Tim Kelly caught out, didn't want to run hard defensively. And now the crabbing begins. Steal, finish. Missed it. Doesn't really matter, because we can't score. We might get one more goal. We can't score. Doesn't matter, man. Game's over. Good fire back from the boys, but it's not good enough. Yeah. Plays on. Hernandez take the mark. Drag. That's got to be a free kick. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a free kick. That was a free kick. That was a stonewall free kick. He grabbed him around. No speak. I don't speak. Definite free kick. Definite free kick. Be thankful he plays for Collingwood the way he plays, because he holds a lot, but he plays Collingwood, so he gets away with it. Herbert's going to be first on it. Holding the man. Holding the man. Great, disgraceful call. Disgraceful. No prior. Ball was... He spun. That's not holding the ball. That's holding the man. Disgraceful call. Disgraceful. 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 Not a free kick. Umpires always want to make it about themselves. Disgraceful call. We weren't going to win anyway, but that's absolutely disgraceful call. Disgraceful. And that's exactly what that deserved. Doesn't matter. It's 3 minutes. Doesn't matter. Don't even try to win the game here, boys. Just maintain the points. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There's the ball behind. Is that hold the ball? Exact same call that you made not a minute ago. Thank you. Thank you, umpires. You do a beautiful job. And the rules committee really make it easy for you. I'm more pissed off at the rules committee. Rules committee are the worst thing that's ever happened to the AFL. And Andrew Dillon. Great CEO. Doesn't matter. Pops up to Duggan. Kicks along to a contest, I'm saying. Dersma. Probably should have used Dersma. Kicks along. Good. Wait a minute. Didn't do anything really. He stood there. Didn't really do anything untoward. So bottom's got the ball. Probably at a target. Yep, McCreary by himself. You're gonna kick it back to him. Down the full. Ooh, just. Yep. Yep, he did. It was on the line. That was the mark. That was a mark. Or did he bubble it? No, that's a mark. It's a mark. It's a mark. That's a mark. It's a mark. Oh, arc assist. I was like, what's that? What was that lasso motion? But it was arc assist, I suppose. Yeah, umpires do a great job. It was a mark, though. Should have been called a mark. Good mark. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Gonna get a run down. Gets a kick away. Kelly. He certainly did. And then Herbert fucking sprays it. Now, Baker's in. Oh, pushing the back. Clear. Obvious free kick. Most obvious free kick of the day. Does not matter. Collingwood win by 3 goals. Does not matter. Shanahan gets the back. Good mark, Baker. Hit it. Clear out Lockie. He didn't make an attempt to clear out. I guess Baker played on, but those are the ones that just should be called 50. Borland's just going to get tackled. And he's getting caught on the ball, isn't he? You know the game was already over, so he didn't have to get involved. Hopefully lose the next 2 games, Collingwood. I'd love for that to happen. I mean, they've already solidified into the finals, unfortunately. 9 seconds left. Good fire back from the boys. Just not good enough, not clean enough, not strong enough. Result that was pretty likely to happen. And they win by 19. No commentary, please. Yeah, it's kind of all I asked for at the start of the last quarter is that we'd fight hard and keep within 19 points, or within 2 to 3 goals, I said. I was like, oh, I could see this blown out to like a 6-goal lead, but yep, Collingwood get the job done. Again, defensively, not enough effort, too many broken tackles, too many individual wannabe heroes. A forward 50 connection was actually pretty decent today. We scored fairly well from our entries. I guess maybe that was a product of Collingwood having a lot of key defenders out and their kamikaze style. But yeah, Collingwood were too good in the day, unfortunately. Oh, what to say? Pretty much, yeah, as expected for the game, really. Collingwood's ball skills and pressure around the ground were always going to be the difference maker, and that was pretty much it. Had our chances, let a few too many easy goals leak out the back. Couldn't convert on a few opportunities where we just absolutely piss-fired around with the ball. Gave it back to him. Another loss on the board, another winnable game. What is that now? 4 wins for the season? 4 and 17. Last 2 games, what do we have? We've got to go away somewhere. We played Gold Coast in the last game at home. Gold Coast kept losing. I would give us a chance, but they got a good win against the Giants today. So, yeah, I don't know about our chance of winning any more games for the year. Who do we play against next? GWS. Away from home, we're going to lose. And in the last game, Hawthorn. I thought we played Gold Coast again. Oh, man, I'm cooking. Yeah, we ain't going to win any more games the rest of the year. So that was our last technically winnable game. Let me just do something real quick. Thank you for joining in this stream. I'm going to be offline for a little bit. I'll be back online to watch the Collingwood and St Kilda game. I think I have... What time did I set up for me to be streaming? I don't know. I'm getting off. Got to quickly prepare to stream the St Kilda and Carlton game. Thank you for watching along. Decent effort from the boys, but our skills and our run for the whole game was the difference maker. Well done, Collingwood, I suppose. Don't want to hear one.